Thank you for watching Inspire Math videos. Today we're going to learn a trick to add many whole numbers. Let's see the first question. What is the sum of consecutive whole numbers from 1 to 10? Can you recall what sum is? Sum is the result of addition. Can you also recall what consecutive means? Consecutive means in a row. So the sum of consecutive whole numbers from 1 to 10 is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. Many people add like this. 1 plus 2 equals 3, 3 plus 3 equals 6, 6 plus 4 equals 10, 10 plus 5 equals 15, and so on. Then, finally, you get 55 for the answer. This is not a wrong method, but it's not very efficient, so we don't recommend you do this method. Since sum means all operations are additions, we don't have to add from left to right. Actually, we can add whole numbers by any order. We will show you another way to find the sum in the next slide. Let's look at the first question again, using a different method. The sum of consecutive whole numbers from 1 to 10 is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus all the way up to 10. Since we can add any two whole numbers, let's find the pair of whole numbers whose sum is 10. We can add 1 and 9, which is 10, 2 and 8, which is 10, 3 and 7, which is 10, 4 and 6, which is 10, and 5 and 10, which is 15. So the answer is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 15, or 10 times 4 plus 15. Therefore, the final answer is 55. This is much better than the previous method, but not the most efficient. We'd like to show you the other method in the next slide. Let's start again with the sum of consecutive whole numbers from 1 to 10, which is 1 plus 2 plus 3 all the way up to 10. If we add the first number 1 and the last number 10, it will be 11. Then, if we add the second number 2 and the second last number 9, it will be 11 again. If we add the third number 3 and the third last number 8, it will be 11. In a similar way, 4 plus 7 equals 11, and finally, 5 plus 6 equals 11. So the answer is 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11, or 11 times 5. So the final answer is 55. This is a very efficient method to add all whole numbers, so we recommend you to do this method when you calculate the sum of consecutive whole numbers. There may be a better method than this one in some cases. It really depends. Please give us a comment if you find other methods to calculate the sum. Let's see another question. What is the sum of 10 even consecutive whole numbers from 26? In this case, we only add even consecutive whole numbers starting with 26. So the sum is 26 plus 28 plus 30 plus 32 plus 34 plus 36 plus 38 plus 40 plus 42 plus 44. If we add the first number, 26, and the last number, 44, it will be 70. Then, if we add the second number, 28, and the second last number, 42, it will be 70 again. If we add the third number, 30, and the third last number, 40, it will be 70. In a similar way, 32 plus 38 equals 70. And finally, 34 plus 36 equals 70. So the answer is 70 plus 70 plus 70 plus 70 plus 70, or 70 times 5. Therefore, the final answer is 350. Let's look at one more question. What is the sum of 10 odd consecutive whole numbers from 39? In this case, we only add odd consecutive whole numbers starting with 39. So the sum is 39 plus 41 plus 43 plus 45 plus 47 plus 49 plus 51 plus 53 plus 55 plus 57. If we add the first number, 39, and the last number, 57, it will be 96. Then, if we add the second number, 41, and the second last number, 55, it will be 96 again. If we add the third number, 43, and the third last number, 53, it will be 96. In a similar way, 45 plus 51 is equal to 96. And finally, 47 plus 49 is equal to 96. So the answer is 96 plus 96 plus 96 plus 96 plus 96, or 96 times 5. Therefore, the final answer is 480. Let's summarize today's lesson for calculating the sum of consecutive whole numbers. Since this is all addition, we can add whole numbers by any order. It may be a good idea to find the sum of tens. It may be a better idea to add the first and the last, then the second and the second last, and so on. Here are some challenge questions. Try them out. Sample solutions are linked under the video. Hope you can solve them. Thank you for watching Inspire Math videos. Please subscribe if you'd like to join our Inspire Math tutoring community. There are some related videos linked below. Thank you and have a good one.